Letty wrists it in around the wall in the Tampa end, far side to near. Lightning reverse it near side to far, but give it away. Bailey couldn't hold his own. Turnover in tight. Quick shot.
That's Chris King, longtime play-by-play voice for the Islanders radio network. And Chris joins us. Love the enthusiasm, Chris. What do you hear when you hear yourself?
That night, last night, Dan, not much of anything. And that's the challenge for me, I think, in those situations. I realize, we have the oldest and loudest building in the National Hockey League. And as you heard there, if I don't get that call out, they're going to crush me. And they did. So I did my best to get it out. But I realized I got to try to take it to a level above them. And unfortunately, I guess for me, when I try to go to that level, my voice cracks. And it's not something I can control. It just kind of happens. But I think last night was the most I've ever been buried by a crowd in 27 years of doing Islanders radio now at the Coliseum.
Now, what do you mean buried by as far as the noise?
Yeah, just the noise level itself was that loud. Normally I can get the call out and you can hear the call, but I think I get the word goal out and then kind of everything after that is just in the wash of the euphoria of the crowd, and you can just hear the stomping going on all around me in every direction, and it really does drown me out to an extent that really hadn't happened before.
Where is the crowd in proximity to where you're broadcasting from?
Yeah, right now we're back in the traditional press box. In the regular season, we were kind of down on the concourse, so it's mostly directly below me and kind of all around me except for the above position. But again, in the Coliseum, the ceiling is so low because it's nearly a 50-year-old building, so there's just no place for the sound to go. So it immediately bounces off the roof and comes right back into our booth in the press box.
And I didn't know if they were banging on, any part of the broadcast facility, where it felt like they were right next to you.
It did feel that way. And that banging part, when I listened to it back, that's something I've never heard before either. So I'm just assuming it's stomping going on in general. But, this is a passionate Islander crowd that's always been that way. And I think, Dan, it's just gone to another level because of the nostalgia of it. This is their final season at Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum, the place they've called home essentially for nearly 50 years now. And every time they win a game, it at least gives you the possibility that there'll be future games still to come in that building. And that was the case last night.